We're going to try something a little bit different.
Singapore Islands!
Whoa!
Cheers!
We're now the southernmost people in continental Asia, and we are off.
Did not expect to be island hopping in Singapore.
Good morning, guys, from Chinatown, Singapore. We have actually moved across the city to check out a brand new district to get a feel of the place, and we're actually staying in a heritage building in the heart of the city, the heart of Chinatown. As you can see, actually, I'm wearing sort of my beach shirt today. We're going to try something a little bit different. Not many people know that Singapore isn't just one island of over 5 million people. It actually comprises of 64 different islands, which is why the beach shirt is out, because we are heading to Sentosa, which is basically a resort island that has been made for tourists and everybody, but it also has beaches, water parks, restaurants, and even later I think we're going on a yacht cruise, hence the clothing. But I need to show you where we are staying for the next couple of days here at Scarlett's Hotel. Our balcony is just lovely, you can see with all the windows. It's very heritage.
We have such a big balcony that it's only right that I show you that first. It's basically the size of a room.
Is that really silly, me saying it's very heritage?
No, I understand what you mean. It is very heritage. There's not many words to describe it, but obviously huge balcony, tables, chairs, lounger, and then our room is called the opulent room. So to describe the room,
cool.
It's opulent, it's luxurious, and it is so cool. So we have big sofa with these like plush cushions, like they look like royalty. Everything's very extravagant, which I love. We have like our sofa area, smart TV, storage, another desk, and a huge tray of snacks, which I will discuss more in a minute. And then you come through, we have a dressing area, which is absolutely amazing. A huge double bed, which is beautiful. A bath and a shower. I mean, who needs both? I love it. And then one of the best things about this room,
feature by a mile.
I think this is like one of the only hotels that we've ever known to do this, but you get given your minibar and you get given some wine.
Fancy, so 3 fancy wine, but
it's complimentary. So you can drink this, and inside the minibar we have beer, Sprite, Coke, all other drinks, coconut water, all for free and refreshed when you want it.
What's the time?
I don't know.
Do you think it's time? Are you picking one? Are we popping it?
I feel like Prosecco is the better option for breakfast.
I feel like we should pop it. I mean, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and we are heading to the beach today and potentially going on a yacht, so please do not take my eye out.
It's like a mimosa, isn't it? We just need some orange juice.
I'm covering my eyes.
Hang on, wait.
Oh my god.
This is meant to be your job, you know, not mine.
Don't break anything.
Oh my god.
Do not
Ready?
break anything.
This is a celebration to the Singapore Islands.
Whoa!
Oh no, no damage.
No damage.
Just a bottle of Prosecco.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To the beaches of Singapore. It's so fancy that the water is even Fiji water. This stuff is so expensive, I'll never get to drink it. Let's just appreciate this mini bar that's included. We've got some Toblerone. We've got some beers. We have vitamin water. We have coconut water. And it's just full of goodies. Hello.
The fanciest car park ever. Welcome to Sentosa. A kid and adult heaven.
Oh yeah, definitely adult heaven. And we have made it to Sentosa Island, 5 kilometers large, and it basically has everything that you can think of and more, and Singapore even full of more things than that. It's got Universal Studios, it's got water parks, it's got aquariums, it's got chocolate factories, it's got like laser museums, it's got all sorts of museums. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like too much is operating. Some things are open, like the main things, Universal Studios, etc., but it's not very busy. Doesn't look like the tourists have come back to Singapore just yet, but we're trying to figure out where to go. We know you can get a train supposedly to beaches. So crazy that Singapore has beaches.
They even have their own skyway. Cheers!
Not what comes to mind when you think of Singapore.
No, it's definitely not. This is Palawan beach. Who knows whether it's man-made or not. I didn't actually get the facts on it, but it does have the beautiful palm trees lined along the beach. I'm definitely not going to swim in it because there's a hell of a lot of cargo ships.
There is a lot. There is a lot of cargo ships.
A lot, but it is very pretty, and I mean, we're sat on a beach.
Having a bit, the minibar came in handy.
Yeah, it did.
I think there's actually three beaches? Three beaches here. This is supposedly the most popular, but look at the backdrop. This does not come to mind. If I just sent a photo of what I'm looking at right now, you would not think this was Singapore.
No one would guess.
At all. If you have an extra day, like obviously go and see the main things of the city, but come to the beach, chill out at the beach. It's sunny. You can bring a beer. There's, I think at the other beach further this way, there might be a beach club. If we have time, we'll check that out. There's a little island in front of us that a bridge takes us to. No, there's a bridge that takes us to a little island. We can go over there. It's perfect, the perfect chilled day.
We finally dragged ourselves off of the sand. It was hard. The sand is very white actually, really surprising. But we're gonna head over the bridge, up to the viewpoint, see what we can see. I mean, I think it's gonna be like a ship view.
Yeah, there's a lot of cargo ship. I think you can see some of the islands out in the distance, and the island that we're going on is actually, I think, the southmost point of continental Asia.
That's pretty cool. Whoa.
We are now crossing the bridge to the other island, from Sentosa Island to the island I have no idea of the name of, but it is supposedly dubbed the southernmost point of continental Asia. So if I go to the back of this island, I'm going to be the person that is standing the furthest south in the whole of the Asian continent, which is pretty crazy. I don't know how these people are swimming. I would definitely not swim in here. We're now the southernmost people in continental Asia.
I don't know if it was worth it because I'm kind of out of breath, but the view is really, really nice. It shows you just how white the sand is. The water isn't as blue, obviously, because it's like the dark sea, but
it's the dirty cargo ship sea. But it's really cool. You've got two of these lookout towers.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called.
Overlook the beach, the bridge to get to the southernmost point.
From the beach to the marina to our yacht for our cruise.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
This is so cool. We are at Sentosa Cove, Sentosa Marina, and we're here with Yacht Cruises SG, and look, we've got this whole thing to ourselves. Wow, wow. And the weather is absolutely perfect as I try and not fall in. This is unreal. So there is the captain's seat. Wow, when we get these little spots down the front to just chill.
All by ourselves, I absolutely love it.
And we are off. The yachts, the boats in this marina are unbelievable. This is actually a 2-week-old?
2 months.
2-month-old boat, which is absolutely insane. And we're just going to go out into the channel and just check out the beauty of Singapore. Something that is somewhat unknown, I think. A lot of people stick to the city. People don't know about the experiences that you can have out at sea and around the islands. This is unreal. We've just gone past the Sentosa Strait, which actually used to be, years and years ago, really dangerous. Used to be dangerous with a lot of piracy, and we're just coming around, we're seeing all the beaches, the Palawan beach, and I think there's 2 other beaches that make up the 3 beaches of Sentosa, and this is definitely the best way to explore the island. You also can see a lot of the different islands in the distance. There's 64 that comprise Singapore. Thank you so much. No worries.
Thank you. Look at that. Cheers.
Once it's opened.
Yeah, hang on a minute.
Fresh coconut on the top. Oh, that looks so good.
Oh no, I can't open it.
Now we cheers properly.
Now we cheers properly. The perfect way to hydrate. It's honestly such nice weather right now, isn't it? We've got really lucky. We're cozy and we have an unbelievable view.
And you learn so much. You would not believe the history around Sentosa.
There is so much history just in the water. Did not expect to be island hopping in Singapore. We have Sister Island here, we have St. John Island here, and in the distance you can see Indonesia.
I didn't realise it's like 2 to 3 miles away and you can do a day trip.
How crazy is that? We're on the waters and we can see Indonesia.
look at this. So this behind is St John's Island, and that actually has its own beach as well. St John's and Lazarus Island, and if you were to come and do maybe a 4-hour charter, they can stop up here, you can do some swimming, you can do some kayaking, you can chill at the beach. Honestly, it's a real hidden gem of Singapore, like this completely, that you can go island hopping in Singapore. It's maybe somewhat unknown, but something that you definitely need to do. And just there in the distance is arguably the best skyline you are going to get anywhere in the world.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Okay,
That's amazing.
Sure.
Thank you.
No worries.
Cheers.
Cheers. Always got to find a happy hour. We've come round after our boat trip to Sentosa Cove Village, and this is definitely a happy hour. It is much cheaper and it is a foreign beer, but we would highly recommend getting on that tour. We had it all to ourselves, so basically from 39 Singaporean dollars, which is around 20 English pounds, you could book just 2 of you and have it all to yourselves. If no one else books.
So you can get lucky.
There's no minimum, so they actually are doing an amazing job. It's also like a historical tour. You learn so much about the bay, and then you get to come back and enjoy the marina view and happy hour. Good morning, guys, from Singapore, well, Chinatown, Singapore. How good was Sentosa? Thoroughly enjoyed visiting Palawan Beach, enjoyed going across the bridge to the southernmost point of continental Asia. Absolutely loved getting on a yacht ride. Would highly recommend it, and from starting from $39, I think it is a no-brainer for the time that you get, the experience that you get. Would 100% recommend. I'll link down below where you can check that when you come to Singapore. A few days is definitely the perfect amount of time to try and fit absolutely everything in. The beers were slightly expensive. It did kind of hurt the pockets a little bit sat on the marina, but it is beautiful and was the perfect way to half end our day. We then went to Hard Rock, which is pretty bad. I know we should have gone to a hawker centre, but Hard Rock is one of the things we try to do in every country. If you've watched our videos before, you'll know we try and do it everywhere, so that was a good experience. And today's actually our last day in Singapore. We leave today, heading to the airport in an hour for a brand new destination, so we will see you in the new country for that.